Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Tales of Vesperia. We are outside Dongrest for some more side questing. At least it should trigger when we go into the center of town. There we go.
I didn't really think about it before we started taking on these jobs, but keeping a guild going is really tough.
What's with the deep thoughts all of a sudden?
Well, I mean, it's pretty obvious why we started taking on work in the first place.
Because we like seeing people smile?
Well, it's definitely not because of the money.
But what happens if we help out the wrong people, or end up doing more harm than good?
Well, there's always seppuku.
Then we'd be getting the total opposite results of what we set out to do.
Yeah, but take that guy, Nobis, right? He looked pretty happy in the end.
Yeah, of course he's probably going to turn all that stuff that we did into creating new powerful weapons to wreak havoc on the world. You know, perfectly fine.
I hope they can restart their guild now that everything is finished. And the man from Ruin's Gate was pretty excited when we returned his shovel.
A little too excited, if you ask me. I mean, it's a shovel.
Some people, like Mimula, will try to use this for the wrong reasons too, though.
You always have to watch the good, the bad, even the ugly sometimes. That's what guilds do.
Nah, I was going to try to do the whistle, but I can't do it right now. I was like 18 or 17 or something, maybe 15, when I was first able to learn how to whistle. I don't know why. I just could never whistle as a kid, no matter how many times people tried to show me. And it just like, at one point in my life, it just clicked and I could start doing it. Not well, but I could do it.
I just wish we could take a pass on the bad and the ugly.
We just need to stand up to those things when we come across them.
There's nothing wrong with the ugly. Don't judge.
Everybody's born with a bad side.
That's not so. There is something beautiful in the core of each and every person.
I don't know about Mimula.
We may have to try harder to see it in people who do things they shouldn't.
Peace, love, and understanding, huh?
Don't make fun of me. Bad people always have reasons for what they do.
Not good reasons, though.
Actually, Your Highness, I beg to differ with you on that point.
Anyway, goals are important, but you don't always have to achieve them.
Maybe you're right.
If everyone's happy where they are, who cares if it's not the goal they were going for?
Even if that means failing sometimes?
You cut your losses and move on to whatever's next.
Even if you wind up naked in the street, you're not finished as long as you're still breathing.
Huh? Naked? Did our lovely Judith here just say something about getting naked?
Shut up.
Down, boy, down.
Well, Yuri, are you on Raven's side or mine?
Hold on. When did we start choosing sides?
What's so tough about this? You just have to learn from your mistakes. That's the basis for any kind of learning.
Rita.
For starters, just try to enjoy the ride a bit more, like these clowns do.
Yeah,
That's true.
I will.
You know, Rita, I feel like those dog ears are really not great for swimming. I don't know why you have them. It's definitely not because I've put them on you. Alright, let's head over to Halur. Get out of my way. Alright, Halur. We have scenes to see at your, under your bows. There you are. Okay, in we go. Alright, we want to go basically all the way up to the top, I think. What are you all up to? Well, if it isn't brave Vesperia. Oh, Nobis, looks like you're doing well. We were worried about you, in the whole 15 minutes since we last saw you. Yes, as you can see, I've made a complete recovery. That's good. What have you been doing with the mages? What have you been doing with the mages here? I made a weapon from the Everlight that you got for me. Now I've been trying to get these mages to apply a formula to it for me. I'm really looking forward to working with Everlight. As far as metals go, Everlight has an amazingly high level of air conductance. Air conductance? That's how easily something can carry air, right? Right. Formulas used on weapons with a high level of air conductance have stronger effects and make for more powerful attacks. We're going to try to apply the spirit formula that we've recently developed. By our calculations, when the stored energy is released as magic, it will be several times more powerful than magic produced from air. A technique for combining a sword with magic. Very clever. Yes, well then, if you're ready. Yes, of course. That's not a sword. It's finished. Oh, it's given off a fantastic level of power. Truly, the light of the soulsmiths has been restored to this blade. It's not a blade. Now I have to find someone to use the blade. If you do, we'd also like to record exactly how much of an effect the spirit magic is having on the weapon. Oh yeah? I think I know just the person for the job. You mean me? Don't you think that weapon would suit you pretty well? And you'd be able to record accurate data, too. There's no one better suited to take it. That's true, but I'd be quite comfortable with you using it. I guess we don't have any choice. If the client himself is suggesting it, we'll have to let the weirdo have it. I mean, it's a whip. Of course she's gonna get it. That has gotten awfully stiff. This is... You can tell it's quite powerful just by holding it, can't you? We would love the chance to use this weapon. Certainly, I'd love it if you could use it in battle, all the while helping to promote our guild and our services. Then perhaps the name of the Soulsmiths will once again be known across the world, and skilled artisans will seek us out to join our ranks. This way, it works out well for both of us. Yes. Looks like you've taken a liking to it. Let's go. Ivy Blade. A haunted evil sword. Little is known except for the name of the owner engraved on it. Yep, this is a reference to Soul Calibur. But little is known except for the name of the owner engraved on it. Wasn't this just newly forged? Whatever. Alright, we're still working on Hypershock Yo-Yo, but Ivy Blade has Overcast 3 and Spirits 4. That will bump her TP up to 999, which I think is the max. Alright, well, let's go ahead and leave and re-enter, see if that will get us something. Also, I think I already have what we'll get from it. Yeah. But we'll do it anyway. It's a new scene. Which, I should also head back up to Muir Zoo, because I think there's still a scene up there that we never got for an outfit that we already have. You would think that walking over this bridge would make a clop sound, but no. Ah, yes, this is for you. But this is a mage's battle robes? Yes, it was tailored just for you. But why? Why me? Well, we thought you were just a kid before, but we could see you really know your stuff. Well, not really, but... Yes, you're the pride and joy of Aspio. Really? What is this? It's not like you to get all emotional. Oh, there you go. Good luck. Wow. Rita, hurry and try it on. Huh, Oh my gosh, it's so cute. It looks great on you. Really? You think so? Those robes are the sign of a true researcher. They're not exactly robes. More than that, they're the sign of an accomplished researcher. That's perfect for you, Rita. I still have a long way to go with my research. There's still so much to learn. That's the spirit, right? You can study and study, and there'll always be something left to learn in the world of magic. There's so many mysteries. Like an onion, peeling off one layer just reveals another. So you're gonna keep the clothes? Yeah, with pleasure. Makes me stand tall and proud when I'm wearing them. I don't know what it is. Makes me feel like I can churn out idea after idea with this. Good luck, Rita. I think I've begun to understand why everyone calls Rita weirdo. Rita earned the Seeker title, which she already had. So, to get that, you need to have dealt out 6 million damage over the course of the game. I'm not sure if that is recorded here. Total damage given, yeah. Alright. Oh. Wait, really? Maybe it's 60 million, because the FAQ has 6,000,00,0000. So I'm not sure if the commas are misplaced or if the person just put an extra 0 on the end. But considering that if you need to deal out 6 million damage and I've dealt out 70 million at this point, it's really easy to have gotten this. So I don't know which way it's supposed to be. Either way, who cares? I mean, we have it. We already had it, but whatever. It's done now. Alright, you are up there, which is actually pretty good, because I think we needed to go do some more dog urination. There aren't too many games that you're actually supposed to go around and urinate on places. Let's just land here. I think I've already fought something, so let me just go ahead and try it. Yep.
Piece of cake!
Let us take caution.
Quick spark!
That was a nice little break.
I don't think that I can go, take on those fatal strikes when, someone else initiates them. Which is kind of annoying. Yeah, I figured that would be right there in the middle. Alright, Muir Zoo. Let's head on in. And see if we've done enough. I'm not sure what... I can't recall what the requirements are at this point. Oh, right, no. Something with fatal strikes. You don't need to actually do the fatal strikes, but you need enough of these symbols to have appeared. Maybe I haven't done it enough then. Alright. Worth a shot. Alright, next up. We need to get to Renansala Hollow and Mount Temza. So I might use holy bottles for those. Okay. There we go. Oh, no, down here. That's a different place than I was thinking. This place should be pretty easy, pretty quick then. I thought it was the Reluis Hollow. This is nice music. Hey, can I ask you something, Patty? Hi, what is it? Seifer made this tomb, right? Aye, that much we've determined. So what actually happened on the Black Hope? Why'd everyone aboard suddenly turn into monsters? I've had a theory ever since we met Seifer. I've read that a sudden influx of dense air can do that to the body. It happens more often than you'd think. But who would do such a thing, and why? My money's on Alexei. Never thought I'd hear that name again. Siren's Fang escorted the Black Hope at Alexei's request. He could have used some sort of formula on board the ship. He experimented on the whole entire crew. Oh, is that what turned her into a kid? Well, that's terrible. Yeah, I think that all adds up. Adds up how? Well, suppose he was trying to conjure the children of the full moon. They're about as powerful as Estelle, and he'd need their power to revive Zaude. And that little scheme turned Seifer and all the others into monsters. Monsters that Seifer put out of their misery with his blade. And Ifrit ended up taking the fall. Don't worry about me. I haven't suffered nearly as much as Seifer and the others. I did what I had to. I just wish I hadn't been injured. Patty. But that's all in the past. Alexei's dead too. Did the hat and sword belong to Seifer? Aye. They were what helped restore my memory. Can't believe you've had your memory back this whole time. So you're saying this is Seifer's resting place too? Say what? Once Seifer transformed, he probably wanted to wipe himself off the map. So he dug his own grave. Seifer. Are you crying again? I told you my motto, didn't I? Crying gets you nowhere. And we'd better go. I'll come see you again, Seifer. Alright. Now we need to go to Mount Temza. How do I leave this place again? Oh, right. This way. Alright. Now, Mount Temza. Over here. Alright, so we want to get to the third part of the map. Nope. Terra Bronk is not back. Hello. I'll fight you.
Make good practice.
You always do critical moments. No reason not to. Chance for a fatal strike. Oh, and I missed. Oh well. Keep doing it. I want the goodies it will bring. Oh, critical moment, that's right. Stats up for all allies.
That was a nice little break.
Right, I forgot to cook. How we doing on cooking stuff anyway? You are 2, you have mastered that, so let's have you do that. 1 star, you've mastered that. There we go. Well.
Let's have a good time.
Wow. Yeah, it's not always good, but it usually is. I've gotten XP up, I've gotten, wow, 359 experience points? That's not very much. I've gotten Gald times 2 and Gald times 10. See, what do we get? Stats up for all enemies. Well. It's not that big of a deal, though.
So is that okay?
It might be that the, dang it. The more you use it, the more often bad things happen. I don't know. What do we get? Chance for a fatal strike. And I wasn't able to take advantage of it. Keep trying.
No
Oh well.
one can stop brave Vesperia.
The training goes ever on.
Alright, there's going to be another enemy up here, I think, that is going to block my way. Yep. No, I just can't do this one at all.
I guess I'll go easy on them.
Nah, don't go easy. Stats up for all allies. Just kind of hoping for more, like bonus experience or Gald or something. Patty, you wanna go for that?
Another art master.
Eternal weakness, spirits 2. What can we put you on now? Silver Edge +1 Alpha. Still working on that. There's nothing else for Rapide to get right now. Almost have Glory. Alright. Can I stun you, please? There we go. Well, it's nice to know that the anger wears off. A ton of POW hammers come tumbling down. I like it. Except, oh my lord, it continues. I liked that one. That was great.
That was a nice little break.
Alright. I need to wrap up the episode pretty quick, although you did gain something new. Yeah, you can get that. That's fine. What the? There are Kritians here? I wonder what they're doing in a place like this. Hey, it's you. We heard that Muir Zoo's days of floating in the sky might soon be over, so we've been scoping out places to live on the surface. I don't think you need to rush or anything. After all, Cronus still hasn't made the decision whether or not to turn into an elemental spirit. And our goal was to gather together the 4 elementals, which we've already done. I see. What should we do then? I think you have to figure that out for yourself. But perhaps it would be a good idea to use the knowledge of the Kritia to help the people in need. That sounds hard. I don't think it does at all. I don't suppose something like this would be much of use to anyone. There's no way anyone would be able to use an arcane spear art like this. Could I see that? For a race that's mostly pacifists, the Kritia certainly have a lot of artifacts related to fighting, don't they? It's possible that our people came up with them back when we fought the Autophagos 1,000 years ago. There are many arts that our own people do not use. Perhaps we only worked out the theory, but never put them into practice. Wow, amazing. For a Kritian, you are very skilled. I think this could come in handy. I see. We cannot lend you our force in battle, so we shall lend you our wisdom. We're happy to do whatever we can if it will help you in your quest. Thank you. Keep up the good work. Hey, that strike art you did just now was really basic? Yes, I was just beating my spear hard against the ground. There's a trick to it, but it's not really that hard to do. It looks like they never tried to do it themselves. The Kritian people could do things like this if they tried. Then they'd discover all sorts of new abilities they didn't know they had. Like you, Judy? Exactly. Judith learned the Sundering Moon arcane art. And the Kritians are gone. Well, let's take a quick look at that. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and use that because there might be an altered art for that. So, anyway, let's go ahead and save it. When we come back next time, I will probably have done more of the... more with Rapide. Although if there's another event like that, I can't record for about an hour and a half, so... yeah, we'll see. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time.